Here's a question that people ask me all the time, and it's one that I've been thinking of making a video on for a while, but I just never really got around to it, and that's why don't I post PvP videos at all? Because I haven't posted a PvP video, and I don't know. I really don't know when the last time I posted one was. I definitely remember doing the Warlord series on my life back at level 110. And I think that was the last one I did, unless I did like a tournament here or there. But I haven't done a tournament in a long time. And that's something that I would record. I'd be more open to recording a tournament and posting that. It would be a longer video, especially if it's like, I wouldn't do a 4v4 or anything like that. But maybe like a quick match. I would be open to doing that. Maybe on like my Storm or Life. But it just never happens. It's not something that I don't know, it's not something that I get on the game to go and do PvP. You know, that's not what my channel was based around, and I did those series back in the day because it's what people wanted. People wanted to see me do a Warlord series, so I did that. I think I have 2 Warlord series on my life, if I'm not mistaken, but I have those, and then I never did, well, I did a little bit of Storm, did I? I definitely did Storm tournaments, but I think I would ever do Storm 1v1. I don't know if that would be that much fun. But I definitely did the 1v1s on my life and some tournaments. So tournaments would be something that I would do in the future. It's just never really got around to it at all. Tournaments are gold now, so that makes it even easier and more accessible for a lot of people. But it's something that I kind of want to do, but then again, I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm not sure 100% on it because they do have the new turn-based, and I'm not sure how popular those tournaments are. We could go look quick. I wonder how many turn-based tournaments they run every so often, because I'm not sure if I would do the turn-based, but I definitely would do quick match. Oh yeah, there's a turn-based 1v1 that starts in 40 seconds. Let's just do it. No, I'm kidding. I don't even have the gear on this character. I'm on my fire, so I don't even have the right gear yet. Plus, I'm not even 120. I want to get to 120 before I do that, and maybe I will do a 1v1 series on my fire. But 1v1 tournaments for me are very difficult to do because people see my name on who they're going up against, and they see BlazeLifehammer, and well, good chance that he's fire unless it's someone else that's using my name, which would be smart if someone was using my name but they were actually a different school. See, thinking ahead. But I don't know, a lot of people can easily set if they see that, and there goes the 1v1 turn base. But that was one problem I had, and I think one of the reasons that I stopped doing tournaments was I tried to do a 1v1 quick match, and on the last match, the 4th match, and I think I won the other ones, on the last one, the person set for me so hard that he went first and he dispelled me every single turn, and I wasn't able to use anything the whole match. And then of course you just dispel constantly, and then you hit like when you run out of dispels, and then by that point you're doing so much damage that you're just gonna one-hit KO. So that's what happened to me in a quick match, and I was kind of like, okay, maybe not 1v1 quick match anymore, because I was planning on posting that video, but I never did because obviously that was pretty bad. I mean, I could have posted it, but I was a little salty during it. So, but I would do quick match. Is there quick match 2v2s? I don't see any here. Turn-based 2v2s, but I would be more open for those. They don't even run 4v4. Yeah, they do. Classic 4v4. Not very often, but Arthur's 4v4. Quick match 2v2s would be something that I'd be more open to doing. And I don't know if I could do regular tournaments, especially not classic. I don't know, but those are something that I'm more open to. And ranked PvP is just something that, for me, it's a little stressful going into that. And I know it's probably just because I don't PvP that much that I'm not used to doing it. But I feel like there's like a high standard of you have to do good and you have to make the right decisions. And I don't have a ton of experience doing that. So it's something that I'm like, well, do I really want to go in there and try to do it? I mean, I should probably approach it with more like a carefree attitude. Like, I'm just going on to try to have some fun in PvP. I know, crazy, right? Have some fun in PvP and record that. So I do plan on doing some type of Warlord series on my fire once we get to 120, because currently we're sitting at 118. I know it's taking a while for us to get there, but it'll also probably, I don't know what's going to happen, because if a new world comes out and they raise the level cap, then I'm never going to be able to do this. But then at that point I could just do 120, and I don't know. That's something I have to decide later. But 118, I plan on doing something at 120, even if it's just tournaments. Okay, great, you know, I'd be open to doing that. But we're getting close. We still have a lot of Mirage left, so we're trying to finish that up. But we will hit 120 before we finish that. So that's something that I want to do, get to 120. Also, when I hit 120, I have some gear. So I've never really done a full gear showcase of my fire, so I want to do that and kind of show you guys what I'll be using. I mean, it's probably going to be similar to what I have on right now with Malister stuff, but I do have the 120 boots from Professor's Horde Pack, so I could use those, and I think these are pretty good. 25% damage, so as soon as I hit 120 in the walkthrough, I'm going to be switching to these, because that's going to be a good good increase with crit and damage. Block is okay. I mean, I don't really need block. For PvP, probably wouldn't be using these, but for the walkthrough, sure. And then I also have the Professor's Horde Pack wand, which is just a lot more damage than what I have. 9% more damage, and crit's a little less, but the damage is gonna make up for that. And just overall really good. So no pierce, but I don't really need pierce with what we're doing, so I'll probably be switching to that. And then I don't know if there's anything else that I would be switching to right off the bat. I do have this. This is the ring from the Mimic for fire, and I have all the rings now, so I've been saving this. And this is basically just an increase in damage and then critical, but you lose a lot of power pips, so I have to see if I can make up for the power pips. I haven't even socketed any kind of jewels hardly on this character. This is my best deck. We never went for... I don't think I went for the good Rasputin deck. I should do that sometime. I should do a stream where we farm Rasputin so I can try to get the triangle deck from him, because that's the best one right now for me, and I think we should plan on that, but maybe sometime. I don't know. But that's basically what I'd be looking for. Probably just keep the pet. This pet's really good. I like it overall. And then I also have this, so I have the Rasputin amulet. So well, actually, this is the worst. This isn't even the good one. I think I might have the good one somewhere. It might be in my bank, because I remember getting it. But yeah, those are kind of what I'm looking at for the the stats. I mean, those are 120 like PvE stats. For PvP, I would obviously have to look into buying some of the like the rings and stuff. And Duelist level 100 ring seems to still be the best, because the other ones don't give Pierce. Why would you not want Pierce in PvP? So, and Power Pip. I don't know what they were thinking with these. These make no sense. But level 100 Duelist ring is something that I would try to go for. 5,500 tickets, and that would be good. And then of course the let's compare the amulet, or not the amulet, the theme here. So this one, I mean, this one, it gives a lot of block, so that would be helpful. Same damage, and then you have to socket all the jewels again. But that's something that I would work towards getting, and hopefully I would have these before I did the 1v1 series, so I could just do tournaments. So maybe you'll be seeing fire tournaments. And then the other thing is the deck. I've never bought a PvP deck before. This is something I've just never saved enough tickets for. I wonder how many tickets I have in my storm. But this is something that I could get eventually too. I mean, is it a huge deal? Probably not, but it's, I mean, it's a little better stats, so something that I could look towards doing. But yeah, that's something that I am planning on doing. So PvP for me, I know there's other people's channels that do PvP all the time, and honestly, I'm glad my channel isn't just a PvP channel. That's basically what people know my channel as, is PvE content, wizard news, and that kind of thing. Like anything new in the game, I try to cover. But I do understand that people, you know, want to see PvP, and I kind of want to do it. There's a little part of me that does want to try it out again, because I haven't done it in a long time. So something to look forward to, something that I'm considering doing, and I just wanted to get on a video here and let you guys know that it is a thing that I'm looking forward to doing in the future. Just things need to happen, but definitely the tournaments. I don't know. Tournaments, they do take a lot of time, and it's kind of hard to get people to actually do it. I mean, I could do random tournaments, but I don't know how that would go. I kind of want to jump on a tournament on my Storm at some point. So maybe I could ask Blue if he has time. I know he's been busy with things, but he has been doing his PvP series too. On his, he's got a balance series and a Storm series. So maybe we could do that. Open up in the air for you know, the possibility at some point. But that is gonna wrap it up for this video. So just want to talk about that, give you guys some updates on my fire and kind of what I'm looking forward to doing in the future with him, because this is gonna be more of my PvP character. I'm not saying I'm gonna do a ton of PvP, but definitely something I'm more open to doing here. And then maybe some tournaments on my fire or Storm. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me talking about everything PvP that I don't normally talk about in other videos, because it's just not something that happens that much on this channel. But anyways, that's gonna do it. So leave a like if you guys have enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time.